What's up, B's and G's? Happy F it Friday. Fuck it Friday. And if I didn't get that in before the camera actually started to roll, so we'll say it again. What's up, B's and G's? So I apologize for missing last week. I'm not going to give you any lame excuse. I'm not going to say that my car broke down or I got busy. I just couldn't do it. Shit happens. I didn't see a ton of people lining up to send a message and, say, "Where the fuck were you, Dan? What the fuck? Your content makes my week." It doesn't make anybody's week. It doesn't make it. It's just there. Fucking fodder for the internet. I'm going to throw it out there just because I'm going to make Google buy petabytes and petabytes of storage space just to house videos like mine. So you can, sleep better at night. That Google is paying to have this almond-faced, fat fucking degenerate taking up space in their servers. Brilliant. Regardless, and I digress. So in Fuck It Friday fashion, or hopefully soon to be tradition, if anyone follows suit, Josh, thank you for following in. Trying to do a half and half tonight. It turned out to be a 7/8 and an eighth. I'm busting through the clam keg, so I really need to use that stout up, but I cannot find it a suitable match, A, for a name, but B, for something to make it a half and a half. It tends to just acquiesce to whatever in the fuck it's set up with. So if I can get this, see, there we go. See, it's kind of holding out down at the bottom. Right there, and midway through, and a little bit. But what we're looking at is I like my heavy C's. Sorry, they're around, and I like them, and I buy them, and they work really well, and they taste really, really freaking good with other things. I like my heavy C's, and so I'm using the small craft warning and the clam. And back in the day, because I used to be a lobsterman, very small scale, and grew up on the water. And one of the boats that we had, Pace is coming out. One of the boats that we had was the Black Mariah. I have baking powder in my shoes, apparently. Awesome, thanks, dude. Why don't you sit in your chair for a minute while I finish my video? Are you going to hang out with me for a second? Pace is coming to chill out. We're doing a video, pal. Want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay.
Is that not Uncle Dave?
That is not Uncle Dave. That is everyone on YouTube. Do you see them?
Where?
I know. I don't know. I don't see them either. I'm like every schizophrenic, I'm talking to myself. Oh, and now comes Lo. I picked the greatest time to make a video. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad.
Anyway, so the boat that we had was the Black Mariah. Lo came out. So this is the beer that we're gonna call this half and half this week. It's gonna be called the Black Mariah. So it's a clam beer and a small craft. Small craft warning, I think, is what they call it. So it was a small boat that we used to dig clams on. Not as raunchy or creative, hold on guys, as the last one that we made, but whatever. Pizza, oh yes, that's right. Little Effers and I are actually on our owns this evening. So we are just doing easy peasy dad dinner. Pizza. So anyway, what else has been going on this week? Tomorrow, this lot and I are brewing. We are brewing the Summer beer, we are using Falconer's Flight 7 Seas, and we're going to be doing that one solely with Falconer's Flight 7 Seas. Maybe I'll chuck something else in there, but I don't know what I want to do. I've got a freezer full of hops, and none of them sound appealing to me in this beer. This is one of those 19-day grain to glass kind of beers. This is one of those, you brew it, you carb it, you crush it, then you move on. I should probably consider changing the name to something really raunchy and nasty and bad, but I can't do that. With kids, I can't do that. Because if I start talking about it in a really off-color fashion, someone's going to ask me where that come from. The TV. Anyway, so, other than that, we shipped out some beers this week. We are waiting for score sheets. We are brewing that beer for an upcoming brew day, where we are going to be brewing a mega experimental batch. I'm not going to even talk about it because I don't even know how to talk about it yet. But it's going to do something. It's going to be something. I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender. This beer could have been a contender. Wow. Accents. Beer brings up that. You know what I didn't realize? Cheers. Sorry, guys. Tastes like it's supposed to. Ooh, that's good. And this is why I take a week off and nobody tells me, hey, where are your videos? I completely understand. Good on you if you're still around and you've still subscribed. I think it's right there for anyone who just happened to waltz into this. I'm sorry that you did, but whatever. We're here, we're hanging out. Anyway, yeah, it's I've lost my train of thought. I always do once they buckle me. Buckle me? Is that the right word? They screw with me. Jesus Christ. I haven't even mentioned a word of tube sock yet. I'm not even that far gone. Fucking A. Anyway, guys, I am brewing tomorrow. I will probably get footage, so it will be an even greater affair. Face is back. When we do brew. Ooh, here he comes. Watch the nuts. You'd think someone who had one would who had two would be more mindful of someone who has two as well. You're a pain in my ass. And I love you. All right, guys. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Happy F-It Friday. We are signing off for now, but we'll see you probably again this weekend because...
Party.
What?
A party.
We're going to have a party?
No, a party.
Art party. No, tonight is not art party. No. Tomorrow is brewing party.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
High five. Pound it. Woo. All right, guys. Happy F-It Friday. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Happy whatever in the hell you want to call it. Later.
The fuck you talking about?